What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Not Gon Lie. It's your boy Fritz.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dak Dan. You're now tuned into the latest and soon to be the greatest podcast. Bow.
We have guests here. This man is off it, bro. Come
Whoa,
on,
I have to
man.
do everything every show?
Damn.
I have to do everything?
So we got. You
I
know,
can't look at the topics.
he's a familiar face right here. Y'all know who this
Kinda.
is. My man's Efrain. You know what I'm saying? The views spiked up with Efrain was on motherfucking.
They had to get me back on the
They
show.
gotta
Yeah, we get back on the show.
We got the
man.
motherfucking dog. Cali the dog.
What's good, yo?
Cali hiding from some woman that want him
Yeah,
Cali did not want to get on camera.
They're lying.
I said Cali was tight.
Cali asked Fredo if he could
I was
block
just-
his face in the camera. Fredo said he didn't know how to do it. Fredo know how to do it. He just didn't want to do it.
on some gangland shit,
Nah.
anonymous.
How y'all niggas feeling today, man?
I'm good.
Good.
I'm
We
good.
Gucci, you feel me?
Yeah,
Everything
how about y'all?
good.
I'm
Coach,
tired of
that
shit.
nigga
but
said I'm tired of shit.
Yeah,
I can
we
see
can
the
see
eyes,
that.
bro.
Yeah, we see that.
I don't sleep.
Niggas'
I don't
energy
sleep.
is just ass.
I don't sleep, bro. I don't sleep.
Fredo up, but he ain't sleep.
Get some
But
rest, man.
Fredo get to be behind the camera, bro. Fredo can sit chill for an hour.
I hear you.
8 hours of sleep is real essential.
It is.
I
for
dead
real.
ass don't remember the last time I got 8 hours of
Same.
sleep, bro.
Bro, I
Same
be struggling
shit.
to get to 6.
That's scam. 6, that's the aim.
6 is like, I'm cool with 6, but I be struggling to get there, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's tough.
I think on Thursday and Friday I only had like 7 hours of sleep total in those 2 days.
Jesus Christ. That's OD, bro. Well, let's get into sports.
Which one to start with?
Let's start with the Houston Rockets and their attempt to revolutionize basketball.
The midget team.
They're dead ruining basketball. I don't care what nobody say. They're dead ruining basketball.
I agree.
Really, I want y'all to speak on that because you were really like,
Nah,
you really hate the Houston Rockets and the
ruining
way they play
basketball. That's like ruining basketball.
That's what he's jacking,
Bro, they're literally eliminating the big man out the game.
I mean,
Basketball used to be based around, if you tall, go play some basketball. Now it's like,
You need to be just scared.
now it's like, if you got a certain size range, go play ball. And like, if you that big, you got to start finding a different skill set now and stuff like that. It's kind of crazy where it's led to. And like, the Rockets kind of like they be starting the game off with a guy that's 6'5" at center, bro.
yo, James
6'5".
Hardens took the tip off the other day. That shit was-
That's
that shit had me
nuts,
weak.
bro.
Niggas are never gonna win a tip off again.
Bro,
Like,
never.
never again, bro.
That's
That's
nuts to me,
crazy.
bro. I just can't get jiggy with it, bro. I don't know about y'all. I just really can't get
Why
jiggy
don't
with
you?
it.
And then PJ was like, they could beat the fucking Lakers.
PJ
with that
smack.
squad.
I
I
mean,
mean,
just
they did though.
they did, but
They did.
they're not doing that in 7 games, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like 7 games, you're going to get beat the fuck up,
Like
bro.
PJ Tucker's a tough dude. Like he's always gonna pull those tough assignments, but to do that night in and night out, like that shit, I
It's
don't
gonna
know.
be tiring.
He's way
I
too
think they
small.
suck. I think Mike D'Antoni sucks. No funny. Yo, no funny. I be watching ESPN and all these shows. Bro, my fault if I'm loud. I'm very passionate about this shit. Yo, he sucked. Like, they always regard him as, like, a top 5 coach. Bro,
He
the
hasn't
Houston
won
Rockets
nothing,
have been
bro.
the same exact team since, like,
He hasn't won-
2015, bro.
Nah, but-
It's terrible. I hate him.
Damn.
I hate him.
So that's the person that you like the least.
Yeah, I think it's, like, you cannot play all offense and not worry about defense.
He also ruining James Harden legacy.
You jacking that?
I don't know.
Nah.
You need to elaborate on that, bro.
Because now James Harden's going to go down as a ball hog, bro. I mean, granted, you could count the assists that come from basically just kickouts for the most part, but he's going to go down as like dribble, shoot, dribble. That's like his legacy right now. It's been like, how long has he been in Houston?
I think it's helping his legacy more than anything.
It's big him up as a scorer. Like you get to see his complete scoring acumen. That's great. But as a complete basketball player, we don't get to see that because of the way D'Antoni runs that system.
I mean, I personally think James Harden gonna go down as the best player to ever not win a championship. But I think he's still gonna go down as, especially if he keep averaging these numbers, he gonna go down as a top 10 scorer ever.
Of course, you can't.
top 5.
Of course,
Yeah, I was going
without
with
a
top
doubt.
5. He might be top 5.
Yeah, nah, he has potential to be, but
Definitely,
I
bro.
mean, to blame Mike D'Antoni for the way,
Because that's the system.
Yeah, I don't know about blaming him for that. I could blame him for the team success, but I don't know about the legacy.
I mean, legacy is a strong word, but I feel like the reputation that he currently has is due to Mike D'Antoni.
it is a shitty reputation. But then again, in the last 4 years, he's been top 3 in MVP voting. He's won the MVP. A lot of people think he should have won 2. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's working for them. As much as we don't like to see it, it's working.
I don't know. I just mean, for me, it's just like all that, and you haven't advanced to, the finals. You know what
They
I'm saying?
definitely shot the bed the last two
It's just, to me, for what? Like, I'd rather take a points cut and make the finals than shoot I scored 60 in this game, 40 in that game, 50 here, and all that for what?
Granted, though, Russell Westbrook has been playing like an absolute beast.
He is a bum.
He carrying that team though.
He is carrying.
He's dead ass been wilding though.
He's a bum.
He's carrying though. I ain't gonna lie.
I hate him.
Nah, Cali really hates the way
I
he
really
plays.
hate the man. He is terrible. He's overrated. Don't get me
he's
started.
overrated?
Man.
Well,
Don't get me started.
That's tough. I can't call him overrated.
Cause Honcho, if you watching this, Honcho really think he like the greatest ever. Like the way he talk about him.
Dead ass.
Yo,
That's
he-
his favorite
he
player
a
right
point
now?
guard, bro.
His favorite player right now, probably. Yeah,
Yeah, Kobe not in the league no more.
yeah. I think Russ is his favorite player. Fact.
That's all he talks about every day. Russ this, Russ that. He's a bum. I don't like him.
He been cooking though.
Albeit what Cali
I
has to
agree.
say about him. He's dead ass been cooking. He's been leading this team,
Yeah.
like playing efficiently. He's not playing like the retarded Russell Westbrook that we've grown to hate. Like when Russell Westbrook is good, he's good.
Nah, yeah, great. I think he's great, bro. When he's great.
If this system is allowing him to dead ass go to the basket whenever he can, which is his strength. You know what I mean? Spread out. That's working for him. They're like what, 7-2?
The reason I don't like Russell Westbrook, well, I don't like the way he like, is because he has all the like. He has the formula to be like the greatest basketball player ever.
The
He got
intangibles,
the height good, the strength, the speed. Bro, why are you so dumb on the basketball court? Like,
He got a low IQ, bro.
yeah, son, it's like for what he could be. Nah, bro, he's not that. So that's why I think he's just overrated.
All he does is dribble down the court, shoots a three, miss. That's all he does. He's terrible, man.
No, I want to get into the surprising. Well, they're a surprising team to me personally. The Toronto Raptors. You know, they're second in the East right now. They currently on a 15-game winning streak. I don't know if they'll be on the winning streak by the time this episode is or not. But 15 games in a row right now, second in the East. They have
Let's make a bet. Yo, who they playing until this? What, like 3 days, 4 days until this come out? Who they play? Let's see who they play.
I'm about to see right now.
Let's make a
The Nets.
make a bold
The
statement.
Nets is the next game.
That's the next game.
That's
That's
16
today.
Games. That's 16 games.
That's definitely 16.
Kyrie playing? Yo, if Kyrie playing, I'm willing to put my
Don't
life
matter.
on
When
that.
does Kyrie ever play?
I'm putting my life on that.
said
We
he
winning
put
that
his
game.
His life?
Nigga is.
Nah,
He's
I'm
out.
not- I'm not.
He's
He
definitely
out?
out. Yeah,
He out.
he's
All right,
out.
that's
He doesn't
16.
ever
That's
play
16.
back. The
Bro,
Kyrie
he
doesn't
was
play basketball no
always-
more.
Then would he put enough 30?
Where's the All-Star weekend?
Them.
Facts.
Oh yeah,
it's also-
yeah. Oh, so that's probably the last game.
Yeah.
All right, so they.
Yeah, because the next episode will
Yeah,
be
facts. Facts. All right, so the Nets is the next game.
All right, so they probably going 16.
They probably gonna be 16 though,
They
by the time
probably,
it's over.
yeah, they probably going to be 16.
Definitely will.
But how do y'all feel about the Toronto Raptors? Like, are y'all surprised with their success, and how far do y'all think they're gonna go in the playoffs?
So I don't think they're gonna go that far, but it is surprising. It's a healthy, fun surprise to see them doing well post Kawhi, which actually gives me a thought of, does Kawhi deserve all the credit he got for, quote unquote, carrying a team that's actually pretty good without him? So, just something to ponder on.
That question does arise.
It's something to ponder on.
I think
He
their
got the ring,
success.
so
I think their success this year. I think they don't have the success this year if they don't have Kawhi last year.
explain.
Like, I don't think, like, that experience, like, you get experience as you go. Like, winning the championship is experience. And then playing with one of the, regarded as the top 3 player in the league, I feel like that's experience. So I feel like maybe Siakam isn't this good if he doesn't watch Kawhi every single day in practice. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
Kawhi ain't practice.
Or like, I don't know, people like Fred VanVleet or like I don't know if I don't know, but I'm just saying it's also something to think about. Like, maybe they not this good if they don't win the championship last year or they don't have Kawhi. So not taking anything away from them this year, they balling though. I don't think they're not like a conference finalist or nothing though.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think they're gonna get knocked out like the second round or something.
Yeah, I can see them.
I say the second. Yeah,
I
second
actually
round.
don't.
It depends
think,
on seeding.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it matters because the Bucks just gonna walk through the East. I think.
I agree.
How do you
They are wildin'. Giannis is a beast. Nah, I like Giannis. Like, I've been saying, how long I've been saying that he's like the greatest. Nah, but they are surprising. The Raptors are just, I don't know, like, Siakam's just doing better each and every year. Like, he's just doing better and better.
keeps
He's
improving.
improving, shooting better. His defense is you know, it's not that good, but it's getting up there.
It's
You know.
pretty good. I mean, the way he could switch, he could like defend 3-4 positions.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Ain't he
saying?
25?
I think so.
I think he's like 26. He might be 26.
He look old as shit.
He's
No funny. When it's my time to go and visit God, I got a few words for him. Cause why I'm not 6'8"? Why I can't be 6'8", 250?
Bro, that's what I'll be asking, bro. I wasn't even asking
Like-
for 6'8". I was asking for like 6'1", bro. That's all I was asking.
Yeah,
for.
like why
Yeah,
couldn't I be
6'1".
6'2"?
I was just
6'1".
asking
6'2". Give
for,
me
like,
6'2".
for respectable height.
Come on, son.
You feel me?
I'm
Like,
telling you, son. The day I go up, I'm like, yo. Yeah, let me talk to you real quick, boy.
His door?
Yeah,
Oh,
yo.
got it,
Let me talk to you real quick, son.
Pull you by the collar, bro.
Nah, son. Like Porzingis ain't need to be 7'4". Like drop him down to like 7'1" and give me the 3 inches,
Man,
boy.
the 7'4" height has been working for Porzingis, man.
Nah, man. Let me get some of that, boy.
bro,
Come on,
7'4",
son.
7'1". What's the difference?
Yeah, what's the difference?
What's really the difference?
That's what I'm saying. You could give me the 3 inches.
Well, if you was a ball player, right, would you have a burner account?
I definitely have a burner account. I
I think
no
I'll have
problem.
one
with
No
KD.
funny. I think my girl will be in charge of the burner.
Nigga.
Ooh.
Nah, yeah, I definitely
I don't
see
know, bro.
multiple people having a
Because
burner.
the last time that happened with the Philadelphia 76ers, they got fucked up, bro. What's her name? Think Colangelo, that Brian Colangelo.
Oh,
his wife was
Yeah,
his wife. You know
was
what I'm saying?
the-
Talking
yeah.
shit about
That's
what
a
Joel
Rada.
Embiid, right?
I think so.
Rada die.
She got him fucked up. She got him jammed, bro.
But like,
Facts, put 'em in
I mean, what would it have been worse if it was his burner account though?
I think he still got fired though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
But you have a burner if you was a ball player?
Hell yeah, I would.
Yeah, you
I
just
can't
mess
handle
up.
people talking shit about me.
You just can't mess up.
I can't.
So,
Niggas
Nah,
say that
it's not like a mental breakdown or anything like that. But it's like
I feel
if
like
I
it's
know I'm
fun.
nice,
I
yeah,
feel like it's fun.
I probably enjoy it too. Like you
argue
know,
with some fans.
I'm not even gonna argue. I'm
Niggas
just
be
gonna-
saying they be having like multiple burner accounts, like KD for example. He
Yeah,
says he
KD
still
probably
got
had
burners.
7. He probably had like seven burners. Yeah,
I heard that he had multiple.
and being when he came out and said that he had burners, it makes me now like look in the comments when they talk about KD. I just want to like I'll be looking extra just to see if like it sounds like something KD would say about himself. You feel me? I be reading the comments differently when it's about KD.
the greatest warrior 32 with the deep fried picture of KD and the little avatar. Like, yo, y'all wildin'. KD was balling that
So
season.
KD not a walking bucket? That's what you telling me?
What exactly was it that got him like jammed up?
What was it? I definitely forgot. What was
yeah,
it?
I forgot.
That was like 2 years, like a year and some change.
I don't know, but the greatest tweet KD has ever tweeted was that one about Scarlett Johansson. He was like, I swear to God, I will drink Scarlett Johansson
yeah, I remember
back.
I remember
That's
that.
the greatest tweet he's ever tweeted in his life. Word 2. Yo, KD, you a dog for that.
Niggas
Nah, but
He's vicious.
he ain't wrong though. He not wrong.
Yeah, he's definitely not wrong.
I drink it.
That's why I ain't gonna lie.
Give me a cup.
Well, I would take a whole bucket of that. Let me get that.
Well, y'all see the Nets going next season with KD back.
I like it's super unpredictable, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're gonna be top
They're guaranteed top 5.
5. Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
Guaranteed
but,
top 5.
but I don't think they're gonna make it far into the playoff.
You know,
You don't think so?
If they add some more pieces, like I think they need.
I don't know. I feel like with the state of Philly being in like much cookies. With the state of Philly being in like what it is currently, I don't know. It's interesting because I don't know what's gonna happen with Philly this offseason. I don't know if they're gonna succumb to the pressure of the media or are they gonna really try and sit there and build the proper team around their 2 superstars.
that whole Al Horford signing was bad.
That
Now they
was
got
the-
him coming off the bench, bro.
Yeah, I mean, so you got something got to give, bro. Like that just
The Rockets need him.
Fact. The Rockets need anybody
It's too
over
late. It's
6'9".
past
I don't even think the Rockets will want him from the way that
They don't want
play,
no
like.
big man at all.
But man, I see the Nets making it far, like Eastern Conference Finals with KD, even at 90%. You know what I'm saying? Like the East is open.
I feel
Like,
like
it's just
that's
gonna be the
true.
Bucks.
I feel like KD got to remind me because I definitely forgot.
Nigga said I ain't forget,
Ooh,
bro.
I forgot.
As much
I don't
as
know
I
about
ain't
that.
I ain't like him for his stint with Golden State. He's a fucking dog. He's an animal, son. Like when niggas was saying he was the best in the league, like they had an argument.
Yo, question. About a year now, removed from the whole Golden State kind of dynasty.
Mhm.
Do y'all feel like y'all appreciate it more? This is like a sidebar question. Or y'all still kind of hate KD
I
for
didn't like it.
I didn't really like it because
I
I
don't-
felt like it disrespected the league, like in a sense.
It was
Like,
too easy.
It was way too easy, bro. Like you shouldn't be packing up a team with Braun on it like that, bro. No team with LeBron James should be getting packed up 4-0 like that. I don't care who you are. You know what I'm saying?
That team sucked though. It should have.
But I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
Now they
Whoa.
that team was
no slander.
Yeah, don't slander the man.
first of all. That team started off horrendous. I don't know what.
It was a bad. It was a
It
bad.
was a
start.
bad team,
They had to
but he
get
still
rid of that.
willed them into the finals, and they got zipped
But that shit
He
was
did.
2K
handily,
cheese, bro. Like,
handily.
and niggas always try to compare it like with LeBron going to Miami. It's not the same.
It's
I
nowhere
didn't
near.
like LeBron going to Miami. You know, I was the biggest LeBron hater in high school. Like, just because he didn't come to the Knicks, I was tight. That was the main part. But the other part was I was like, why would he team up with D Wade and shit? But when you really, that was something that I look back on after the shit happened, and I'm like, okay, I understand it because LeBron needed help. Like, he needed some fucking help.
And see, that's what I'm saying. That's kind of was my point, because like being so far removed from the LeBron Miami days, like I could really appreciate that now. Like,
I mean, that's
they
a
really
fact.
put on word, because they really put on a show.
Nah, I can
Nah, they really
appreciate
did.
this.
Like, I actually tune
I
into their
say
games and
fuck
like
'em.
enjoy watching them play.
Nope.
Nah, especially like when I see highlights of Braun now, I'm like, damn, Braun was a different animal, son. Like, and so I feel like when I look back on little Golden State highlights 2-3 years from now, I'll be like, damn, Curry, Clay was dogs. Like, they was wildin'. Y'all don't think so?
I
mean, Greg, don't get me wrong. They were all wilding, you know what I'm saying? But it was the atmosphere they had. Like, it was too easy for them. They could do what they wanted to do because they could get down 20, come back, get down
20
15,
a
come
20
back.
point
It
lead was
didn't matter.
nothing.
Like, it was way too easy for them.
It's not their fault the league's soft. Yo, get better players in the league, man.
That's what people were saying. I'm like,
Nah,
Nobody
bro.
plays
You
defense
have
no
the
more.
greatest shooter of all time with possibly the top 5 best players. Like, he's gonna go down as top 5. I don't care. KD going down as top 5 eventually.
We got to see what he look like after this Achilles, boy.
I hear you, but potential top 5 all time player KD. They got Klay Thompson, who's probably the second best shooter of all time. Like, come on, bro. And then Draymond Green, bum ass. You know, he worked in the system.
he worked
He
in
worked in the
the
system, bro. He was a Swiss Army knife. But that team was OD. It was too much. It was
Don't
too
worry,
much.
they coming back. Steph, Clay, Dre,
And then they gonna
Andrew Wiggins. Top 2 high school highlight tape of all time.
Like I told
those
my
number one
man,
hacks.
John Wall.
like I told my man, if Andrew Wiggins could play that Harrison Barnes role, then they might be solid. They might be solid if he can play that.
Y'all
Harrison.
think they're gonna trade him or they're gonna keep him?
They can. I can see them keeping him.
Wiggins?
Yeah, I think they're going to like try to develop him more.
Yeah,
Around.
I mean, they got to see how that works when they all comes back together. They're gonna
Shit
see
like
how
year
it works.
6. Niggas was
We
calling
just got to
the
wait
next
until they
Jordan.
all healthy and
Gotta
playing
be
together.
basketball.
Yeah, niggas do need to see that.
But back to the Nets real quick. See, look, I'm segueing for y'all. Back to the Nets though. We cooking up next year. Niggas don't want to see us. They don't want to see us, boy.
They're not.
I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't want to see
They-
see the Nets.
KD and Kyrie on the same team.
If Kyrie could stay healthy though.
I mean, Kyrie gonna play at least 70 games. I'm jacking it.
Nah,
70
he
games.
playing like 60.
He missed 26 earlier this year. He
Already?
got it.
He missed 26 already.
Yeah.
Nah, and that was like before. That was prior to this new injury.
Wait, what is wrong with him now? Because I can't.
Nah,
I can't
remember-
keep
He just
up, bro.
sprained his knee.
Yeah, remember Beal had fell on him.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was a torn ACL, to be honest.
Yeah,
I mean,
that was-
look.
it
That
looked-
was what, like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Uh,
a week
yeah,
ago.
about
You think
two.
he playing this weekend?
I don't know.
Ooh,
I
Kyrie?
wouldn't. Kyrie.
He got picked.
He no. Oh no, he didn't.
He didn't.
He didn't
What,
get
All-Star
picked. No,
team?
he didn't an All-Star team.
Oh, he not.
Yeah, he
oh,
did it.
shit,
Yeah,
my
he
fault.
did it.
I'm
You're right.
wildin',
I was about to
wildin'.
come in here and say D Rose can replace him.
I'm dead bugging. I'm dead bugging. I thought he was.
Nah, he nah. Once he didn't make the voting for the starting lineup, I knew he wasn't gonna make it. For the
Yeah.
team. I'm glad Trae Young made it because he deserved that shit.
Bradley Beal and Devin Booker deserve it. I don't care what nobody say.
They do.
They definitely
Absolutely.
They do.
Niggas talking all that Chris Paul talk, man.
If Trey can make it because of the record, why they make it? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, nigga, like Trae Young been balling, but they argument is usually, yo, you can't be on a losing team. Yo, Trae Young on the second worst team in the league.
Granted, he got voted in though.
What you mean?
He got voted in by the fans for the starting lineup.
That's what I'm saying. Nah, but like it's 33% fans, 33% coaches, and a 33% league.
Nah, isn't it 50? Nah, for the starters, isn't it 50 fans and media, right?
Nah, I thought it was 30.
I think the starting lineup is fans and media.
What?
Fans and media.
I
Yeah,
think
I
so.
know.
I thought it
I
was
know.
30,
Definitely, the
30.
media
I
also
know
is in it.
Fans have 50%,
Mm-hmm.
so it's a substantial amount.
If that's the case, why Taco Fall ain't make it? Come on, son.
Nobody else voted for him, bro.
Oh, Caruso.
Get out of here.
Niggas trying to put Caruso in there,
Bro. He,
Now, what we really needed this All-Star weekend was Zach LaVine in the dunk contest and not in a bum ass 3-point contest.
Yeah, he's trying to rebrand. I see what he's doing.
I mean, he's been in what, 3 already?
2.
Yeah, but like Aaron Gordon in it, and they people been talking about that one was the best dunk contest ever.
Legendary, bro.
That was probably the best dunk contest ever.
That's the best.
Nobody's gonna say it.
Definitely ever seen.
Who else is in the contest? I know Derek Jones. Who else?
He
Who's
could
the other?
fly.
Pat McConnell.
Nobody want to see Dwight Howard, old big ass boy.
Pat
Connaughton. I think.
Connaughton.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, from the
thing.
Bucks.
Yeah. He could
Like,
jump.
Shout out to my boy.
He could jump, but we don't want no names. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
we want the Dominiques and the Jordans.
I definitely want to see Ja.
Yeah,
Aaron
like I want to see Zion.
It should have been
Like,
Zion, Ja,
Granted,
Gordon,
Zion-
and Levine.
That'd have been crazy.
That would have
Yeah.
been crazy.
I gotta see that at some point. I need that to happen like next year.
Zion's gonna do at least one.
He has to.
At
He's
least.
too much of a.
Yo, if he pull LeBron,
Bro, I still hate LeBron for that.
yeah, Brown
To
robbed
this
us.
day.
Brown robbed us. He could have went all 50s on this shit.
No, yeah, Bron could have got one at least.
Bro, the shit that got me, I'm gonna keep saying it, the shit that got me tight. And niggas said 2010 All-Star game in Dallas. I'm putting my hat in. I'm putting my name in the hat. Dunk contest. That ass didn't want to do a dunk contest. Like, come on, son.
Yo, since it's All-Star weekend, what do y'all think? Like, do y'all have any thoughts on how to make the All-Star weekend as a whole like a little better?
1-on-1 matchups.
I would definitely.
I would like to see that.
1-on-1 or
1-on-1s, 3-on-3s.
The only thing I'm like scared is that like the big names won't participate.
Then find them.
They definitely won't.
I mean, there's so many players in the league though that I feel like the shit would be able to work, and it would probably come to the point where it's so popular that the big name players would want to eventually be a part.
Because like not the big name like a Bronze, but like I want to see like a Trae Young go against like a Kemba or something like something.
Yeah, Kyrie.
Now
versus
with
Kemba.
Luka.
Yeah, like a Lucas. Like I would love to see those guys like go at it too. Like
Mm-hmm.
it don't gotta just be like Bron and AD and all.
Nah,
that,
yeah, of
like,
course,
you know what
like
I'm
the
saying?
young bulls, but like I would definitely like to see like Kyrie versus like Braun, like
Yeah.
some
Big
wild
Set
shit like
versus
that.
Braun.
Like some wild shit like that.
Nah, but I would love to see that too.
I just think the All-Star weekend moving in the wrong direction.
It
Like,
is.
I hate the whole skills challenge now. Like it's like
With the bigs?
smalls versus bigs.
Yeah.
And with the big man
Like
in there.
why is that a thing?
I don't know.
I don't know. I never really liked it either, but I rolled with it.
Excuse me.
You
I
know
guess
what
it's because of the revolution of the bigs.
Yeah.
They're trying something new.
Nah, talk to the Houston Rockets about that. They got something to say.
Man. Well, let's switch gears or merge lanes. That's what we're
No,
doing.
y'all pulled the plug on that one. So I gotta come back to the drawing board.
Let's get to the NFL. I mean, I don't think either of us like the Dallas Cowboys at this table. Fredo, you don't like the Dallas Cowboys.
You a Giants fan, Fredo?
Jets.
My boy, you still my boy for that.
I just want to say on camera, there was one day, it was a football Sunday, and Fredo was watching the Knicks. Remember that? And he was
Funny story. I actually went to a Knicks game on Super Bowl Sunday one time.
What?
It was
What?
it was Patriots versus Seattle. A couple years ago,
When
and I
Malcolm
went to a
Butler-
Knicks game. They was playing the Lakers.
Wait, I thought basketball games didn't happen during the Super Bowl.
Nah, they
Yeah,
happen in like the
it's in
daytime,
February.
I think.
Yeah, in the daytime, but I'm talking about like during the Super Bowl.
No. It wasn't during the Super Bowl. It was like the game started like 1. I got I got back home in time to watch the Super Bowl. But it's a funny story. Like niggas
Nah.
talking about basketball on Super Bowl Sunday,
Nah.
and I was at a game.
I would never waste my Sunday on the Knicks.
Yeah, no.
And while there's
But
football
Fredo
on.
was watching the Knicks when it was like a playoff game. Like I forgot who was playing.
Yeah.
All that matters is the fourth. It was the Vikings and the Saints, and they got mad at me because I told them in the fourth quarter I called them out for being wrong because they had a prediction that the Saints was going to beat the Vikings.
Yeah,
So I was watching. So let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you the truth. So I'm watching the Knicks. I'm like, all right, let me see the score. I see my son Kirk Cousins throw a touchdown. I say Kirk Cousins for life. They over there get tight of me. You don't watch football.
I'm weak.
But to go back to the Cowboys, Dak Prescott, bitch ass. He's gonna be a free agent, or is he gonna be a free agent this season?
No.
They could tag.
Yeah,
They
they
could
could
tag.
Yeah,
him.
they could tag
But
him.
the option is they could either tag him, but they offered him $35 million. $33 million a year, and he turned that down. So obviously,
40 million.
he wants 40, which is crazy because Russ is making 35.
Aaron Rodgers, I think, making 37.
Mm-hmm.
So what do y'all think he deserves? Like any more
Hell
than
no.
33? Do you even think he deserves 33?
I don't even think he deserved 30.
That's tough.
10.
Oh, I get it.
Alright,
Nah. I'm gonna be realistic. Probably like I'll say maybe like 15.
What?
15.
What?
I just hate him.
I think Dak deserve a solid like 28 to 30.
I think 30 mil. Yeah.
I think 28
30
to
mils?
30.
30 is a lot of money. I hear y'all. 'Cause,
And
like,
33 is a
it's-
lot.
33. That's what I'm saying, bro. The fact that he would decline 33 million, like, who do you think you are, nigga? Like, you didn't do anything yet,
That's what I'm saying.
like, at all.
I think he a top 12 quarterback though.
Top
He
10
is.
what? Calm.
I think he a top 12 quarterback.
Top
And
10.
like in the
agree.
NFL, when you identify your guy, like you gotta pay him. Like there's
That's
no,
a fact. Because the thing with quarterbacks is you don't want to be on the search for the quarterback.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think of like the Dolphin. When was the last time they had a really good quarterback?
They let Ryan Tannehill.
Chad Pennington.
He a bum.
out
But
there.
he was like declining.
Yeah.
His best years was on the Jets. Like
Facts.
or like a team like the Vikings or something. I know they got Kirk Cousins and they have to pay him, but before that, they was on a merry-go-round. So I feel the Cowboys. Like if you know that's your guy, and he got all the intangibles, like he a great leader. That's about it. But,
He can throw.
Like what else?
He can throw.
yeah, I mean he's alright. I would give him 30 mil.
30.
I'll give him 30.
So what happens now? Like,
Listen, he got to take the money.
I think he's staying with.
Unless he's trying to go to the
He's staying with the
Chargers.
Cowboys. He's gonna stay with them.
Tom Brady going to the Chargers.
I would hope so. But
I hope that bum retires.
Yeah.
somebody got to go to the Chargers.
I don't see Tom Brady leaving.
They got Tyrod Taylor. He nice. Yeah, alright.
On the Chargers?
Yeah,
They do?
he did back up.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
I didn't know that.
I didn't.
He only making $5 million. They good with that.
That's a
Nah,
Wow.
But honestly, I would give Dak 28-30, like you said. Like, it just baffles me that he even think that he's worth more than $33 million.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I
thinks he-
get it. He's a talented quarterback, and at the same time, I'm always here for the black guy getting his money. Don't get me wrong,
Damn.
but at the same time, it's like you can't over ask. Like if Russ making 35, you gotta
Super Bowl champion.
ballpark yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like where do I really fit? What have I done to really get?
I mean, they probably
33
gonna tag him,
plus.
but like, what if they tag him and he don't report? You know, what if it just becomes?
I think he said he wasn't. Yeah, he said if they tag him, he's not gonna report to camp.
See, that's something you don't want out of your quarterback.
Yeah.
Like you get that from like your skill position guys or something.
Yeah.
Your quarterback, like that's really the most important part.
You
That's
need your quarterback.
the most important position in sports. Like you don't have a quarterback, you're not winning nothing. So they got to get it together, or don't get it together.
Yeah, I couldn't care less if they got together or not.
Yeah, I mean, this is it's above me, but you know what I'm saying. I don't care.
You know who I would pay though? Daniel Downs. He coming soon.
You better stop fumbling the fucking ball.
Oh yeah. that's my
Every
only
time
problem
you
with him.
touch
That's the
him,
only
the
problem.
ball on the floor, bro. I'm like, what
Yeah.
the hell?
That's a fact. I think he led the league. He only played like 13 games. Led the league with like 18 fumbles.
I was like,
What's up with
yo.
you?
Jesus.
Hold on to the ball. Sleep with that shit for all I care.
Facts.
But those were 18 for losses, like fumbles lost.
Nah, I think it's 18 total. I think
yeah.
like
How
Yeah,
many
just
did
in
he
total.
lose?
I think he lost like
Probably
13.
I know,
lost like
yeah, most of
13.
it.
Double
Yeah.
digit amount he lost,
Yeah,
definitely.
Most of it.
I mean, you got to get that out now. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, he
Yeah,
make that
next
jump
season, I better not see that many fumbles.
And
He's
we
already
need-
working with his wide receivers.
Yeah, they in camp already. We
They in
working
camp
early.
already.
Okay,
And Duke.
and they need my son Saquon to be
Yeah.
back to his rookie year type of
Facts.
thing. Like,
We gotta get some offensive linemen.
Yeah, defense. We got the worst defense in the league this year.
We need a lot.
That defense is horrendous.
We need a lot.
who would y'all? What position would y'all draft if y'all were the Giants with the number 3 pick or 4?
Number 3. Number 3. I wish Chase Young was available.
It's
I hope
not
the
gonna
Redskins
happen, bro.
fumble that and
It's
like
not
go
gonna
with
happen,
like
bro.
I don't even know.
It's not even. It's not gonna happen.
I know.
Well, unless the Giants trade up.
we don't want Chase Young that much.
Yeah, I don't think we need him that
I'm
bad.
the official spokesperson for the
Yeah,
Giants.
he's the correspondent.
Yeah.
We definitely need some linebackers.
We
That's
do.
what we need.
Mom, I got
But we
number
also
3.
need DBs.
Yeah, my boy, what's his
That's
name?
it. Yeah.
Jenkins, you going?
I think so.
He's
Yeah,
going, he's on the
Jenkins, yeah,
Saints now.
Janoris, yeah.
He's on the Saints now.
Oh no, the
Oh, he's coming from college?
Yeah, the defensive end in a draft.
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
Alua, some shit like that. Oka. I know someone with you.
I forgot his name.
He's supposed to be nice, but Eli Apple got me PTSD. I don't like going that high with a fucking
With
defensive back.
DB, yeah, I know.
You
Like,
happy
No
with
funny
that?
shit, I ain't really believe in him off rip.
Me neither. And then
tennis was kind of.
and then I want to say to pick up a lineman, but I get flashbacks of Eric Flowers. So
nah, Eric Flowers is really bad.
That was a bad.
I don't know what happened there, son.
he a bum.
Like-
I hate him.
I don't know what happened
like
there.
you said, we need a lot, and it just saddens me that New York sports is at this, as bad as it is. It's not even just one sport, son. Like the Yankees is the only ones that got it right now.
Not even the the Guardians.
The Guardians. Ooh,
New York Guardians 1-0. Y'all seen what we did to Tampa? We coming, baby, championship.
that's the defense we need.
I'm not
yeah.
picking no team in the XFL, bro.
Nah, we
I'm
jacking
staying
the Guardians.
neutral.
Nah, the
I'm
Guardians,
staying
bro.
Jacking the
neutral.
Guardians.
You gotta jack the Guardians.
You gotta watch the
Jacking the
highlight, bro.
Guardians.
That defense. Whoo.
You from New York?
Jacking the
Impeccable.
Guardian.
They got some cool uniforms.
We out to a
I
game.
watched the
All
game.
black.
I
Yo,
watched
we
the
out
game.
to a game, bro. It's just like $40. What's up?
I did that.
Front row.
What's their home?
MetLife.
MetLife.
Is that
Hell
MetLife?
yeah. We in MetLife, baby.
They said MetLife. MetLife for the Guardians.
I mean, it's gonna be us and like 5 other dudes, but
It don't matter. I'm
don't
supporting. So 10 years from now, niggas can't say, you wasn't there when. Nah, nigga, I've
You
been
got a
since
point.
day one.
You got a
Since
point.
day
Day
one,
one.
baby.
I mean,
You got a point.
I'll go if y'all go.
facts.
That's
Shit,
it.
$40.
Yeah, it's $40.
And it's like not even like the nosebleeds, like with a giant, like you pay $40 for a Giants game. It's like all the way in the
that's all,
nosebleed.
yeah.
Nah, we in the little second deck. You feel me?
Hey,
Right
man.
behind the bench.
Y'all talking
Yeah.
hot, bro. I'll
That's
go
what
if
I'm
y'all go, man.
Championship, man. I'm telling you.
We're gonna take it this year.
This the only season that it's gonna be this low because come next season the price going up. So
Yeah.
You're absolutely
He
right.
has a point.
shitting me.
He has a
We
point.
might have to be out. Yeah, we might have to be out.
Guardians forever.
They say for Guardians forever.
Where can I get like the merch? I need
Jack
the merch.
XFL.com.
Just go on-
slash gear.
XFL.com. They ain't got no commercials for this shit.
I promise you, they got XFL.com.
Facts.
Vince McMahon a billionaire. He got it. He got a URL.
And Oliver Luck. Shout out to that boy. Andrew Luck pops. He like the commission on this shit.
I didn't even know that.
Oh,
was
he
his
is?
father, bro.
Yeah. That's
I
pops.
did not know that.
Fun
I heard the name. I didn't know they were related though.
Yeah, me neither.
I didn't know they was
That's
related.
his pops.
I just found that out like a week ago, right? I don't know how that
That's
came
Cap.
up.
Nigga found out just now. That's Cap when I said this shit.
Alright.
How did y'all feel when Andrew Luck retired?
I don't know. I was.
You shrugged your shoulders.
Yeah, I mean.
Like he wasn't my quarterback.
Yeah, I had no
it
word
was
for that.
sad because you see where the state of football is at. You know, when you viewed football as a sport differently, because like, damn, for him to really leave this early is like, you know, I'm just gonna make other players think like, damn, maybe I gotta reevaluate how long I'm trying to play this game and what I'm trying to get from it. But in the end, I was just like, you know, the game goes on.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that I thought when the shit happened was like that because nobody saw the Ravens being this nice. We thought the Browns was gonna be nice. The Colts I think had a legitimate like they were a quarterback away from like really making noise. So I think that's really the only thing. But
Nah,
the Colts, fuck them.
it's dead ass sad to see though, because like the amount of hype that was around Andrew Luck and you know people saying that he was going to be the next Peyton, what have you. Like, he had the potential too, but he could not stay healthy for his life. So for a nigga to be that talented, to have that much money, to only be 30 years old and say I'm going to walk away from the game that I've been playing my entire life, that's saying a lot.
He gonna be on the Patriots next year. It's all right.
You think he gonna come back?
Nah.
Nah, you can't leave
Niggas
the
was
way
saying that, though.
he left and come back.
Niggas
Yeah.
were saying that though. Like
He was
that.
like 29, right? When he retired?
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
like that? Damn.
29.
Like, think about that though. Like, you really stepping away from the number one thing that you've been doing your entire life.
Facts.
Because your body,
For only playing for like 6 years and shit like that.
yeah, professionally.
He's
Nigga been playing
soft.
football probably since he was like fucking 8 or
I
something.
mean, yeah, but like you work all that to. I mean, nigga rich.
Yeah, he good.
Yeah,
It's just something to ponder. Like, the NFL is a dangerous sport for real. If somebody of that stature is saying, I don't want to play this game anymore. Like,
I mean, I could see him though, cause like getting injured is like very tough, bro. Like very, very
Yeah.
tough. Like sitting out watching your teammates play or watching your team struggle, knowing what you could do, and you're on the sideline hurt, and then that happening repetitively. That's tough. So I could kind of feel his sentiments. Like it's real tough to just be hurt back to back.
I'd probably
and then-
quit.
Yeah, and then you're like just the injuries itself, like it's tough to live with them. You know what I'm saying? Because even though they heal a lot of times, like a lot of times you still feel like the after effects. You know what I'm saying? Your finger might not bend the same way no more.
Yeah, that's true.
You might be, oh Lord, Father Jesus, every time you get up and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
tough.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
Well, let's get into the MLB. You know what I mean? Bum ass.
I
We gotta talk about him, man.
All right, what you want to touch first?
Let's talk about Carlos Beltran and how they said that he was steamrolled. He steamrolled everybody that didn't want to stop. Like he was one of the people that didn't want to stop the cheating. Like he was one of the advocates. He was one of the leaders. People was throwing him under the bus, saying that it's.
When I look at his face, he looks like a cheater.
He dead. He cheats.
You look him in the face.
Yo, when you an addict, it's hard to stop.
Exactly.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? He look like he do roids too. But I'm not gonna cast that on him. But yeah, it doesn't surprise me. You know what I'm saying? That whole organization needs to be penalized, thrown in the trash, bro. Because there's no place in that for like baseball, especially sport like that's something that's based on or as much on skill as baseball is.
Right.
There's no room in the sport for that kind of, behavior and those kind of actions.
Things was really cheating, grown ass men. Son.
grown ass men cheating.
Cheating,
I
man.
hate to see that shit.
Get paid millions of dollars.
How you feel about it, Cali?
Man, that was, as a Yankee fan, like, just seeing the Astros making it, Boston winning it, like, I was sick.
We want in.
I was sick, yeah.
Yeah.
Did they vacate the title? No, right?
No, they can't. They said they won't.
Wow.
I don't think you can though.
Yeah, like, at all.
I don't think even if like that was an option, I don't think you should do that.
And the
Why
Yankees
not,
lost to both teams
That's a fact.
that cheated.
But why not though? Why don't you think vacating a championship should be a thing?
Like all they did was bang on some trash cans.
Bro, they
man.
cheated.
They
Like,
cheated. There was a
Shit.
camera in center field, bro.
Nah, like I
Letting
get it.
niggas know what pitches is coming. Come on.
Bro,
I
if
get
I
it.
know
Come
a
on.
curveball is coming.
I gotta take that. I
Yeah.
gotta take that trophy away, man. Niggas took away Memphis's whole. This is, even though it's two completely different sports, but for an example, the NCAA took away Memphis's whole fucking season.
That's the NCAA though.
But I'm saying,
The NCAA is a different animal. Like,
Yeah,
bro, you drop a penny, pick it back up. They like, yo, you out for the whole year, nigga. You scamming. Like,
You owe us that penny.
yeah, like get out of here.
but I'm just
I
saying,
get
like,
you.
it
I
gotta
get you.
it gotta be something that severe, especially if it's like. They played for multiple championships, bro. Like they
Yeah,
was
I get you.
come on, son. That shit is not fair. It's really
not
not fair
at all.
And just for like a couple of people to get penalized, no players is really getting penalized. Like
Nah, I get you. I think instead of maybe vacating the championship, probably like suspending them for like the year. Like now you
Then
can't.
that's one less team in the league, though.
Yeah, and that makes
you
like
mean?
schedules different.
Yeah.
No. Like the players involved. Not like
Yeah, that's what I'm
Completely
saying.
wipe out the team,
They're gonna get
like-
like.
but I'm saying, what if it's like
Mad minor
20
league
people
players
in
in
the
the
fucking-
roster.
on the current roster?
All I know is this season coming
go
up.
grab your AA team. Like
Right.
y'all cheated. What y'all yo?
They gonna get
Hey.
smoked.
The only thing I'm looking forward
Games
to this
is never gonna
new
end.
season is all these pitchers just attack the Astros. They're just
think-
gonna hit
you
them
think
with
mad people gonna
fastball
be-
in the hip. I'll go right
I'm
for the
weak.
dome. Boom.
Yeah, he's a
Oh,
sick
that nigga
one.
I'm murder.
What?
Oh,
the
nah.
Yankees could have won 2 World Series, man.
I hear you.
Back to back.
Facts.
Listen, man, the Yankees is gonna win a championship in the
We're
next
gonna win
2
it this
years.
year.
Nah,
Watch.
yeah, because we got Garrett.
might go back to
we got
back.
Garrett, we got Cole this year. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good.
We might go back to back.
That means we got a cheater on our team. How y'all feel?
Nah,
ain't gonna
they
cheat
didn't
on the
cheat this
Yankees,
year.
bro.
I
Yeah.
think.
You know the Yankees
He
is
an
like
accessory to robbery. How y'all feel?
Nah, he wasn't.
You know what I'm
Nah.
saying?
How y'all niggas feel?
It's-
I don't even care. But listen, man,
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
To be honest.
That's all
He's with the Yankees. He's with us now.
Yeah.
Watch the Astros win. Y'all niggas gonna be sick.
They dead ass.
They
not
dead ass
good.
won't.
They probably not. Yankees gonna win.
They
But
won't.
Back to Beltran. He is sick because he was hired as like the manager for the Mets. Didn't even
For
get
like what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, he was like, "Nah, you cheated. You out of here. Nah, he out of the
Get your jersey
job.
back. He dead
See
too.
what happens when you cheat."
What I don't understand is Alex Cora, who also cheated,
Mhm.
trying to, he contacted, there was a report, I don't know if it's true or not, they contacted the National letting them know that, the Astros are cheating. So that right there don't make sense to me, you know what I'm saying? Like,
What you
Throw
mean?
that up.
so Alex Cora, he was the manager for the Red Sox, right?
Yeah.
That cheated and won the World Series. He contacted the Nationals and let them know that the Astros are cheating.
He was dirty macking.
You know what I'm saying? So
I want to know who the snitch in all of this. Because the MLB
it
came
all
out.
started with the picture. What's his name?
Garrett Cole.
Nah. Nah, it was a picture from the Oakland A's. Yeah, he was like, yo, listen, it's Michael something. I forgot. But all I know is he said, yo, listen, that 2017 Astro team, we was cheating.
Nigga said he demanded immunity. Yeah, I swear to God, if I rob a bank with y'all 5 and one of y'all niggas snitch, I'm beating the shit out y'all. So if the Astros really like let that rock, nah, son.
You say you snitching?
That's I'm not.
Nah, that's a fact. Like
If you can't do the crime, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime.
That's why I'm not doing it. I'm not doing a crime. That's why I'm not snitching. I wasn't there. I wasn't there, bro.
Nah, that's. You really gotta go beat his ass.
After that,
for snitching,
everything went down. Down
for them. But I mean, at the end of the day, they get to keep their championship.
Then they were trying to say the Yankees was cheating.
Yeah, they trying to throw the Yankees in there too. I'm like,
because Beltran was with us.
Yeah, I'm like,
get out of here, man.
Yankees Dodgers World Series though. That's gonna be litty.
I don't even think the Dodgers gonna make it.
You said
Mookie and
they always start off strong, end it strong, but then when playoff come, like they don't show up. True. You know,
Kershaw
is a bum.
Now Kershaw is the biggest playoff bum I've ever seen in my life. Bro.
Like he's terrible.
He's that worse than like anything you think about Harden. Like Kershaw is way worse, bro.
I never really. I want to know like more about the like psychological part of like why are you so good in the same exact game in the regular season? But not in the postseason. Like, it's literally the same exact sport.
Because you start thinking of, like, I mean, especially as a pitcher, like, you up there by yourself, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody in the air like, yo, relax, chill, you know what I'm saying? Like, you up there by yourself in your own emotions. And, like, you know in the back of your mind, like, yo, I fucked up in this exact same position 2 years ago, last year, 3 years ago. So, like, you throwing that pitch and you're just like, you might get the best of you sometimes.
But with him is every single year.
Every single time,
when they go to the playoff. Every single year.
It's like he forget how to pitch, bro. I don't know.
Man, we gonna see.
Yeah, burger.
Be 6
Yankees
innings
20.
of ass.
Yankees 2020.
2020, 21, 22.
Yankees 2020, Giants 2020, Jets 2021.
Lakers 2020.
Yeah, Lakers 2020 for Kobe. Word for Kobe. I wasn't rooting for them before, but feel me, I'm rooting for them now. R.I.P. baby.
Yeah. On that note, it was a great time having y'all.
Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah, thanks, Cali.
Thank you.
Showing your face,
hopefully next time you got a little bit more energy. Eli.
I was Gucci, bro.
Eli. I'm looking at Danny over here.
Niggas
on
can't have
mic,
a
Eli,
niggas
always a
never
pleasure. Cali, a pleasure. You know, but
Nigga, what?
next time, more energy.
Niggas,
You heard the man.
Niggas blowing my. I wasn't speaking all day.
Next time I'm gonna come prepared.
Nah, you was Gucci, bro. But all right, y'all. We're gonna see you after next episode.
Yeah.